Well, good morning. I conveyed earlier this morning the consent of the government of the Republic of Cyprus to the President of the Security Council for the renewal of UNFICYP's mandate. And I would like now to extend our appreciation to those members of the Security Council who voted in favor of the adoption of Resolution 1898, extending the mandate of UNFICYP for a period of 6 more months. As you know, this is a very important moment for Cyprus because we maintain the position that, the presence of the United Nations peacekeeping force in Cyprus is indispensable as long as the occupation of part of the territory of the Republic of Cyprus by Turkey persists. Now, as far as this resolution is concerned, you will have noticed that it almost runs along the same lines as the previous resolution, and therefore we consider the text to be a balanced one. We are particularly pleased with the fact that this resolution and the Security Council reiterate in no uncertain terms, unequivocally, the basis upon which the talks are being conducted under the good offices mission of the Secretary General between the two leaders of the two communities in Cyprus, which is no other than a bizonal, bicommunal federation with political equality as described in the Secretary General's, in the Security Council relevant resolutions. I'm also very pleased to note that the Security Council acknowledges the fact that there are ongoing, persisting violations of the military status quo in Cyprus by the Turkish occupation forces. And a few words, if you want, on the notion of preparing a contingency plan or of reviewing the mandate of UNFICYP. You will recall that the previous resolution requested the Secretary General to prepare a contingency planning in relation to the solution of the Cyprus problem. And we are very pleased to note that the Secretary General replied in his report that, in his opinion, the time was not ripe, that it is not the moment to do it, for a number of reasons that he indicates. That, you will remember, was also the position of my government 6 months ago, and it is the position of my government now. What is important to note is that this contingency planning is in relation to the solution to be found, which means that we can begin contemplating, thinking on the role of UNFICYP in the post-solution era, but there can be no implementation of such plans unless and until a solution is found, and it will be effected only in the period following the solution in the post-solution era. Having said that, I would like to repeat that we remain fully engaged in the ongoing talks between the two leaders in Cyprus in our quest to find a solution to the Cyprus problem based on the agreed basis on the relevant Security Council resolutions and on international law, while at the same time cooperating fully with the Security Council, with the Secretary General, and of course with his advisors in Cyprus. Thank you very much.
Ambassador, there have been information about some talks that will take place in the homes of the two leaders. Can you confirm those?
Well, actually, it is up to the two leaders to decide such a thing, and I would say that it is up to the two leaders to announce it. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't